Trying to get it all kind of glassed out in the center here. You can kind of see there's these ripples. I don't quite have the heat gun hot enough, or it's heating up. I'm just kind of getting these ripples out as of right now. The car is ceramic coated, so this might not stick just perfectly. So it goes. Now I've got it nice and hot. I'm gonna heat it up just a little bit more, 1-2 passovers. Turn it off. And here, I'm just gonna grab this side right here and pull down from here. Yeah, it's not sticking because that's ceramic coating.
Understood.
Cut it out. Down there. That point. And there's going to be a seam right here, right across here, and there's going to be a seam. That's how we do pretty much any and every mirror ever. Just going to kind of wiggle this down. Like that. Squeegee. Should be a light right there. And that's pretty much how that goes. There's some air bubbles in there, but they're coming out just super simple.
Does it matter what the temperature is of what you're putting it on?
I would say yes for matte. For matte colors, yes, because if I were to take this off and just heat this to oblivion, there's going to be what we call a dead spot, and it kind of ruins the material, and it almost turns it into like a glossy kind of look. Either that or it'll just burn a hole through it. And I might not.
I bet like if you was doing this outside and it was 30 degrees.
Oh yes, it would
saying.
be extremely, extremely brittle. If I were to heat this up and try to stretch it, it would almost cool off just instantly, and me trying to stretch it like that, it would snap, and I'd have to replace that entire piece. But
so what's the optimal temperature of what you're putting it on?
Optimal temperature is 67 to 75 degrees, if I've been correct. The inside temperature needs to be about that.
Right.
Optimal temperature for post heating. So when I put all this stuff on, I stretch it. I stretch all inside here and everything. Up in here's all been stretched. But when you stretch something like that, you need to post heat it. Post heating is about 225 to 240 degrees. So we like to try hitting. So we set these heat guns, there's a temperature gauge on this. It goes up to 1200 degrees. Set this to about 300 degrees. Set it on there for about a second. Every inch you pass, an inch a second. And that'll heat it up to about 225, 240, give or take. And once you do this for a while, you can just put your hand to it and get a feel for it. But that's pretty much all there is to it.
Pretty cool. And this is your company here, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How long have you been doing this?
22 years.
22.
22 years.
Cool.
Yeah. This thing is double layer ceramic coated. So this thing's just completely hydrophobic. I go to the car wash, get a wash, get outside the car wash, and it's completely dry. Every single inch.
Mm-hmm.